This is take 3. I keep getting interrupted, got the camera knocked out of my hand, got an excited dog. Anyway, what I wanted to show you guys is see how this is lower and this is higher. Well, in the years past, I would weed these rows and just throw the stuff on the row. And look how much higher that is. And now I've got this little valley there that now it's not all level. So let me show you what I did yesterday before the storm rolled in. See, there's no squash bugs on that. And I had to trim up those tomatoes right there. I had let them get to a bush state. And once that happens, it's really hard to train them and get them where they're tall and not all wonky looking. Let me show you what. And again, the garden's a mess. So these are more like trees instead of bushes. Let me show you. So I worked on these yesterday and I was weeding and I realized I was doing the same thing I was doing way down there. So what I'm going to have to do is scoop all that up, and what I'm going to do is put that in these beds. I'm going to put some more. Look at that. One little hole, and look what's growing in there. Can you believe that? Ugh. One little hole. So anyway, I thought I would throw the weeds down in there and let that start building some soil for next year's beds. I am not ordering any more soil. As you can see, this stuff is just not growing. So I'm going to pull the honeydew melon out and I'm going to just grow it. I'm probably just going to pull the panels out and grow them in a different area. Maybe some square containers I've got. But I'm just frustrated with that soil. That soil is just crap. Yeah, I think the sad thing is I wished I'd have known about that before I purchased all this expensive soil. Oh, it makes me mad. And I got those. Yeah, I showed you that already. I'm starting to get blooms on the butternut squash. Of course, look how much better this is doing compared to here. The weeds take up most of the nutrients and they're not going to grow. So the weeds have got to go out. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time. Like, I just don't have enough time. Seems to be the norm. And I've got cucumbers coming on and a scant bit of green beans. Not what I like. Don't drink that. Anyway, let me show you guys. I'm watching for snakes. And I got flip-flops on, which my husband will not be happy with me. He will not be happy with me at all. He doesn't want me in flip-flops out here. So this is what I got done yesterday. And of course, filling these tubs and all that takes some time. I was able to, my friend came over and brought me several more tubs, which I showed. And then I'm getting these planted, getting some of the post in. This is a lot of work because I got to fill the tubs, bring them over here, get them planted. I need to get labels. I know which varieties are what. I'm going to go ahead and do tomatoes all the way down on that back row, and I'm going to do tomatoes here. So I also had to do a little bit of mowing yesterday and took 2 hours out for storms. And yeah, fun stuff. I'm so behind. But on the bright side, you know, I can take the stuff and start building the soil for next year and getting all the cardboard cut. I went ahead and cut all that vine weed. I got holes in the plastic for when I planted. I will probably have to get some more plastic to cover those parts because, yeah, believe it or not, the Bermuda grass will grow up over that and just take over the whole entire thing of plastic. So, anyway, the farm is a mess, but it's getting cleaned up slowly, and I'll get more beds built, and I'll just keep going. As I said, it's a work in progress. And there's a few things growing in here, looking pretty good. I got to get my green cotton planted. I've already got the seedlings, but I just got to get everything planted. The tomatoes will thrive in here, and I know I probably pushed the limit on those little tiny buckets, but I just need these for seed saving. Those are done first, and then this other starter greenhouse, these are done second. So they're poking along, but they're getting bigger. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Got a lot to do today. Check out my gift. I got another gift. Yes, these are amazing. So this is a bunch of mineral tubs. And of course they have to be washed and scrubbed real good. And then a hole drilled down in the bottom, down there, to let some of the water out. But these are amazing. They are very strong, heavy duty. They last for several years, and you can grow tomatoes, peppers, herbs, flowers, eggplants, green beans. I'm even going to try some okra in these. I'm not kidding. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day, and I will just wanted to show this real quick. I got a few things to do, and I'll take you with me.